Let's talk about this. It's a cocktail in a bottle. I don't think I've reviewed one of these before, and I'm kind of excited. I've had a few cocktails, ready-made cocktails, ready to drink RTDs that I thought were okay, and some that are like, ugh, and didn't actually agree with me later. No, it's not because I drank too much, because I try really hard not to do that. But thank you for being concerned. This is the Thomas Ashburn Craft Spirits. This is their classic old fashioned. They have several cocktails in a bottle. This is a 375 milliliter bottle. Runs about $16.99 in your local Happy Juice store. And it has an interesting story behind it. It is founded by kind of a group of Hollywood people. I'll let you look that up. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about what's in the bottle, but it is very interesting if you want to look it up. I do know they are made with all natural ingredients, and they are kosher. I think it says it's completely kosher even if your activities aren't. On the bottle here, it says, the goal of this old fashioned is to approach cocktails the same way I approach life, with passion, hard work, focus, loving the process, and enjoying the result. I believe we have raised the standard for the iconic cocktail. And the other side of it says it's named for Thomas Ashburn. When Thomas Ashburn perfected the old fashioned back in 1922, he pulled out all the stops. Handcrafted and bottled in the United States, the perfect cocktail to complement your perfect taste. Yeah, I'm kind of a whiskey purist, but I like cocktails and I love whiskey cocktails, and I can be lazy sometimes. So I thought I'd get this and try. I saw it in the store, I just couldn't resist. And I thought, oh, let's talk about that. So here we go. I'm going to serve it on the rocks. I would have used one large cube if I'd had any ready. I'll plan ahead better next time. I thought about it, I really did, and I just didn't get around to it. And is this one of these things where I'm going to have to stop filming and... Oh, no, wait, there's a little tab. I always struggle with bottles, getting them open. I don't know why. You wouldn't think so. There we go. This is really nifty. It's a 375. It's 50 proof. That means it's 25% alcohol by volume. Now, when you get straight liquor, most of them are about, not all of them, but most of them are about 80 proof. This one is 50 proof. So it's got some additives to bring that alcohol, that will bring that alcohol content down. Don't you love that sound? Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Ah, love that. It's got some things in it, the mixers and so on and so forth, that will bring that alcohol content down just a little bit. Here we go. How much should I pour? I'm not drinking alone. I'm drinking with all of you. Ooh. Oh, that smells delightful. It really, really does. There's all this citrus, but it doesn't overshadow the bourbon. It's a beautiful, beautiful menagerie of aromas. That's a good term, right? Oh, I like that. I like that. It says it has hints of sweet maple wood, aromas of caramel, and notes of bright orange bitters. Ooh, lovely. I can hardly wait. Again, it's called Thomas Ashburn Craft Spirits. Oh shoot, I am so unprepared. No big ice cubes, and I don't really have a good toast at the ready. Well, here we go. I'll make one up. I saw a dog running by. He was a dog, he could not fly. I decided to come in and make a video because I wanted to show you how this drink would go. There we go. Sláinte. Oh. See, that's not the kind of old-fashioned I would make. I make a really good old-fashioned. But this is good. And it's just exactly what they say. Sweet maple wood, aromas of caramel, and notes of bright orange bitters. This is delicious. This is delicious, and I'm surprised it's only $16.99. You probably have a good 4 drinks in there, maybe more, depends on how heavy your hand is. And this is actually delicious. Oh my goodness. For a ready-to-drink cocktail, this is probably right there at the top of my list. It's probably the best whiskey cocktail in a bottle, ready to drink, that I've ever had. What a pleasant surprise. And you were all here to share it with me. Highest recommendations, go on their website, look it up. There's a lot of very interesting information there about the celebrities that are involved in the founding and how they've become very successful very quickly. And this is the Thomas Ashburn, yeah, you can see that all right, yeah. Thomas Ashburn Craft Spirits. If I was actually doing a regular review, which I used to write reviews all the time. You should go on LinkedIn and read some. I've got dozens and dozens and dozens of reviews all over the internet. I very, very, very seldom gave an A. And when I did, I would talk about it for ages because I so seldom gave an A rating. And if I was rating ready to drink cocktails, this would get an A. Hands down, no question. I recommend it. They're not even paying me to do this. They could, but they're not. Delicious, delicious. And I hope you go out and try it. You whiskey lovers out there, you. Ready to drink cocktails. Delicious ones, not ones. Thomas Ashburn, classic cocktails, old fashioned, about $16.99 a bottle. Who knew they could be so good? Well, of course.